today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look. I wanted to do a really nice dark brown smoky eye for fall, and this is the look that I came up with. I love how it turned out. I think the matte eye is really pretty, and I just love a good smoky eye. So I really hope you guys love this look as well. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then just keep watching. I'm just going to go ahead and start right off with the eyes. And what is a fall tutorial without the Morphe 35O palette? So I'm going to first go in with this color right here. I'm going to use this as a transition shade. And I'm just going to go in with my Sigma E40 blending brush to put that down and blend it out. I always do a transition shade with any eye look that I'm doing, but it's especially important when you're doing a smoky eye look like this because you want everything to blend seamlessly. So putting a transition shade down like this is going to make your life a whole lot easier. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this color right here on my Sigma E25, and I'm going to place this right in the corner. I like to normally pack down the color out here and do like a slight C or V, and then I'll just take it and go lightly through the crease. This is going to give a little more dimension in there, as well as help with like the gradient blending process of everything. So then for the lid color, I'm going to go in with this dark brown color right here. I definitely wanted to do a dark brown smoky eye on my channel. I just think they're so pretty, and obviously you can't go wrong with a brown smoky eye. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush and start packing that onto my lid. This was the main reason I wanted to do my eyes first as well, because when you're using dark colors like this, you could get fallout and it could ruin the rest of your face. So I like to just do the eyes first and then go and do the face so you don't have to clean anything up. So again, I'm just packing this all over my eyelid up to the crease. And I'm going to take this just slightly above the crease just to really give it that smoked out look. Okay, so now that we're looking kind of scary, I'm going to go ahead and take that same E25 that I was using earlier and just go along the edges of that and lightly blend it out so it's not so harsh, just mainly windshield wiper motions back and forth. So I'm going to take this color right in the center here, just has a little bit more of the warm tones to it, and I'm going to take this just in between the lid color and like that transition shade, and this is just going to help a ton with blending the two together and giving it really that nice smoked out gradual blended look. So there you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. This one's just really nice and smoked out, and this one you can see the separation of like here's the dark and here's the light. So again, I'm taking that color and just going right in between, and I'm keeping a really light hand too, because I don't want to pack on too much color or anything. I just want this to blend and fade the two together really nicely. So keeping it light, and you want to keep this color low as well. Like you don't want to get higher than this really, because that's when you can start getting really messy and really dark and crazy looking. So you want to make sure you keep it low but still have that nice blended out look. Then I'm going to go back in with that transition color we used in the beginning and just lightly dust it up through here, just to add a little bit more color and blend that out a little bit better. And then I'm going to go in with this color in the palette and highlight my brow bone. You can see it has been well loved. It kind of looks like a smiley face. I really love this color. It's like that perfect matte brow bone highlight. It's not like too stark white or anything. It just looks really pretty. So I'm just going to apply that underneath my brow bones and blend it down. So once that is all blended out, I'm going to go in and tightline my upper waterline with this Marc Jacobs gel liner crayon. And then I'm also going to do a wing today with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper. Normally when I do something this smoky, I don't go like super all out with a liner. But today I thought, why not just go ahead and add a wing? So that's what we're gonna do. I do have a full video on how I do my wing liner that I will have linked down below, so you can check that out if you really want an in-depth tutorial on how I do it. So now I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara. I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara. So I'm just going to do a light coat of that, just so that they're going to blend in with our false lashes. Then for lashes, I'm going to go in with these ones by Flutter Lashes in the style Paris. They're a super pretty, like, long, wispy lash. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop these on. So now that those are drying, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face. I'm going to start off by priming with this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I absolutely love this. It gives you a really nice glow underneath your foundation, and in the fall time my skin gets really dry, so I need all the help that I can get. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face and blend it in. Now this primer isn't going to help with like minimizing the appearance of pores or anything, so I'm just going to take a little bit of my POREfessional. You guys know this is my favorite. I'm just going to apply this to the center of my nose and right here, kind of just in my T-zone area where my pores are the biggest, just to minimize the appearance of those. So since I do have some breakouts and recovering from some breakouts, I'm going to go ahead and just conceal those with a little bit of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the color NW20. I'm just going to dot it on all of my blemishes and then blend it out with my Beauty Blender. Then for my foundation today, I'm actually going to be mixing it. I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear foundation in the color NW15. And then I actually just got a little sample of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation, and I really want to use this, but it's a little too dark for my skin tone, so that's why I'm going to mix the two together. I'm going to put a little bit of the Fenty Beauty foundation in with that. This is a lot thinner than my MAC Pro Longwear foundation. It's more liquidy, I guess I would say. I do really like the smell of it. It smells really good. So we'll see how it blends out and wears and everything. So again, I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and begin blending this all out. It seems to be blending out really nicely. And I just, oh my gosh, I love the smell of this stuff. I really wish the sample would have matched me just perfectly, so I could have used just that. But mixing it even with my MAC Pro Longwear, I can tell a difference in how it looks compared to just using my Pro Longwear foundation. It's super soft looking. It blended out so nice. Oh, I really like it. Okay, so then to highlight, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm in the color Fair Neutral. I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes, down my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. All of the normal places I usually highlight. Then I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder to set all of that. I'm just going to take that same Beauty Blender and press it right under there as well. And then I'm just going to use the brush to set the rest of my face. And then I'm just going to press in and dust away all of this excess powder. So then once the rest of my face is set, I'm going to go in and contour so that my face isn't so flat looking. I'm going to take my Sigma Duo Fiber Powder Blush Brush. This is the F15. I'm going to take the contour shade by Anastasia. This is in the color Java. I've been obsessed with this brush recently for like bronzing and contouring my face, because anytime I contour, I like to go back in after it with my Duo Fiber brush and blend it out. And since this is already a Duo Fiber brush, it does a really nice job at just blending it out and making the contour seamless. There's no harsh lines, and I'm just in love with how it blends out like the bronzer products. Like, do you guys see how like seamlessly that all just like blended out? It looks so nice. I love this brush. It's so good. Okay, so then for blush, I'm gonna go in with this one, and this is in the Morphe 9N palette. I'm just gonna take this one in the bottom corner and apply this to the apples of my cheeks and blend it backwards. Then for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this one, which is Fuego by the Dose of Colors and Desi X Katie collection. This is so pretty. I'm obsessed with this. I've used it pretty much every day since I got it, and it's just like that perfect golden highlight. Oh, I just love it. It's so pretty. So I'm just applying this where I normally do, on the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit on my cupid's bow here, and on the center of my nose. Like blinding. Look at that. I feel like Lightning McQueen from Cars, where it's like, ka-chow. So since the face is pretty much done, I'm going to go and finish the eyes. I'm going to go back in with the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm first going to take on a little smudge brush. I'm going to first go in with this same transition color here. I just want to like slowly build up the under eye. I don't want to get it too dark too fast. So I'm applying this from the outer corner to the inner corner. Then I'm going to take this one here and slowly build up that color. I do want to darken it even more, so I'm going to go in with the middle color there and kind of start smudging this out. Just getting it a little smokier with each step. Then lastly, I'm going to take this flat definer brush and take the same color we used on our lid and just press that into my lash line right on the outer corner, about like halfway in. Just because I don't want to close off the eye too much by taking this color all the way in. So I'm going to take it about halfway and then we'll blend it out. Then I'm going to go back in with that Marc Jacobs pencil, and I'm just going to line my inner waterline down here just to make it even more smoky. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to just go and hit those bottom lashes with a little bit of mascara to finish off the eyes. So then to finish this off, I'm going to just do my lips, and I'm going in with Candy K Lip Liner by Kylie Cosmetics. I really like how these lip liners glide on. They're really pigmented and they just go on so smooth. And this color is really, really pretty. It's like that dark rosy color. I'm going to line my lips with this as well as completely fill them in. And then I'm going to go right on top of that with my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the color Pure Hollywood. Then I'm just going to finish it off with a little bit of setting spray to lock it all in. So that is everything for this tutorial today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did like it, as well as subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys!